Alrighty, so we're back with another round of streaming. Today we're gonna form the Red Sea Empire. And let me real quick get the chat fixed. Alright, now I have it. Yeah, today we're gonna form the Red Sea Empire as the nation of Hijaz. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. We need all of this. So yeah, if you want to have an easy go, you go with the Mamluks, but we're not here for the easy stuff, you know? We're here for pain and pain only. So we have a little bit of Nefex in the background for all of you. And yes, maybe today we don't have Albertaman with us, but maybe he's gonna join later. I do have my doubts though, because it should be like, if I'm not mistaken, it should be like 6 a.m. for him, so it's probably not the first thing he's doing is jump in here. So now we're going to build. Alright. Our income is gonna take a hit in a few moments. In a few seconds it's gonna be a very, very hard big hit. Now I have an alliance. What I actually also should get is the defensive pact. We can stop improving right here. We need 30, but we can stop. That's not as bad as I thought. But we will build a fourth one. I'm gonna build a fourth one because it's important. Now we have 4 of these. Refuse. They're at war, or why do they need? Yes, they're at war. Wait a second. These guys, they don't have an alliance. Let's try. God, this composition is bullshit. I'm gonna try and link up with my allies. It's not gonna work. that's 3k, right? Yeah, roundabout. They should engage at some point again. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna take the cap though. I'm gonna take war reps. It's not high def anything of this, but you know, it's very good for scaling. A little bit more income. It's ridiculous that it's like 10, that I need 10 gold to core this stuff, even though there's nothing in it, like really nothing in it. That's ridiculous. That is just stupid. There's like nothing in it, and I still have to pay a lot of money. Nothing I can do though. Nothing we can do though. And we have max research. That's good. That's pretty nice. Pretty solid. That's the good part. So we will get 300 in a bit. Yes. This is fixed. This stuff now. It was well worth it. How does these guys look? Very nice. Should be not very nice to attack me now. Huh, so the 0.4 modifier is gone. I just saw them running into here. They're gonna attack Medina. Because I just saw them lose brutally in a war and then I got wiped. Yes. That's what I thought. It's a pretty nice opportunity to just... It's like godsend opportunities, and you should always take them. Because it's well worth it. How much money do I need? 55? It's not that bad in these two provinces. This should give us like... Okay, I expected a little bit more, to say the least. Leader died. Yeah, it gave us a little bit. Actually gave us a lot. Oh, not a lot, but it gave us decent amount. Gave us a decent amount. We should go for growth, right? It's gonna be a long time. Oh, I completely forgot about that. So we're a subject of the Mamluks. Oh wow, we can do what we want, nearly. Like offensive war, defensively, we're very... It's very, very easy for us in defense. They had war with Fizan. Wait, isn't that like... yeah. Who's winning? In favor of Cranier. Okay, so they're winning this war. I miss using my ally a lot for this. I miss using my ally for this. This is great. Nice, now we have Spearman. Nothing we can do. That's great. Why am I expanding this carelessly? Because we're allied with the Mamluks. It's pretty simple. Only thing we have to do is improve relations with them. That's the only thing. Have a good standing with our overlord. That should frick them over in the other war, hopefully. I mean, not really. The AI isn't master of not caring about stuff like that. And I can assure you of one thing. This will be... We're not gonna focus only on the coastal regions. We're gonna expand like into this also. Because it's super necessary to fight the Mamluks, because we can't... If I would only focus on these regions down here, on this, and on this, and a little bit down here, we would never be able to beat the Mamluks, because they're just that strong and they're scaled well better than we do. So we're a little bit, we have to adapt a little bit, you know? I do like that my income is climbing again. I do like that. How good is our relation? Our relation is at 71. So yeah, we can pretty much... we can do a lot of things. So defensively, we're very well set up because we have the Mamluks as our overlord and they're 6th in the Great Power list, so nobody in here will fight them because they will just die. Pretty nice, pretty nice. How is their war? They won. I am surprised. They expanded already. Yeah. Probably an advisor died right now, right? Nope. Sith Legacy. Construction. Oh, it's cheaper to upgrade the economy. Great stuff. It's fine, we don't need... well, technically we need an alliance. And they already found a new one, that's fine then. So for some time we can't fight, because we're outnumbered in every war and we're not on the point on... we're not that strong where we can 1v3 basically, or 1v2. But we will get to that point. We will get to that point. But yeah, right now we're not at that point. But we will be there at one point, and it's gonna be not as well. It's probably gonna be 120 years, about like 60 to 70 years before we are there. Rivals. Now an advisor dies. This guy's pretty nice. Wyndham, of course. Still can take one, so I can afford my advisor. Oh wow, even better. Even better. That is a very good advisor. Lack of general. We don't have one in spare. No. If you're lucky, sometimes your nation has like 2 generals, one in spare position and one active, but sadly we don't have that luck. Nothing we can do right now. We just have to build up slowly and steadily. It's always a hassle in this region, because there's like nothing. They have like no economy, no people. It's crazy. Gonna be a little bit before we take this. We can take the tradition. We still have a lack of general, but we need that. Minted coins. For these two. It's just good. That's what I meant. At some point somebody's gonna want an alliance with me. Give me. So we have the reforms. What do we need? Advisor, of course, one died. And we dive right back into being broke. And we dive right back into debt. Ah, God. How much would we get if we take a loan? Probably not much, right? An interest. Up to 50 roundabout, I would say, right? Up to 50, I guess. Oh my... Yeah, because it's in a desert. Of course it's gonna be expensive as frick. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Zero, 6, 8. Tiny fractions, tiny fragments, we're increasing. But it is what it is. That's what I meant when I said 100 years, probably even more. Because building up shitholes like this is like very, very hard. Advisor is dead. Max morale. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts. Cause I'm too boss. Speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody will say my. It's fine. Yeah, that's just how this goes. I already have that. An interest. One gone. And then there will be the second one gone. So what I'm gonna do now is just throwing around loans and lowering the inflation. That's just what I'm gonna do. There's nothing else. I'm just gonna manage a bunch of loans. Of course, 3 advisors died. Of course. The first advisors, of course, they survived, but the good survivor on the economy, of course he died. Jesus. How could it be different, really? How could it be different? Of course, this guy immediately died after I put him into the freaking position. It's one of the worst freaking outcomes it could be. Hmm, 37. That's useless, everybody in there. I'm not gonna take them. With this, we can take 4 loans. We're gonna take 4 loans. And we will be able to... 111, that's crazy. 111 all over the board. I actually think it's enough if I take just 2 loans to build and have a little bit of extra money. To get something like an advisor who's actually useful. This is gonna be a hassle, this is not gonna change a lot. Trial noble patronage. At some point I have to upgrade my army, but it's not at the moment. Yeah, we don't need it right now because we already have enough research. And we have round about 50. Yeah, no, we don't need it right now. One, two, three, 1, 2. Six. Bye bye. 90. 0.91 is crazy though. 0.91 is crazy though. 99. We're slowly climbing. You remember the time? Okay, I take it back. It's probably gonna take 200 years. I need a little bit of resistance to diseases. Not that much, but we need a little bit of resistance. Gone. Perfect. That was perfect timing. It was actually perfect timing. So 27 England. 27. This nation needs to be fixed. Like, actually fixed. That's some massive ass bullshit. 51 already. This nation needs to be fixed. Jesus. That is just ridiculous. England is just such a massive clown. Massive amount of clown. It's like, it doesn't matter if the AI plays it, if you play it. If you play England, you're just gonna dominate the world in the first 100 years. That's like, and then you're gonna steamroll everybody. It's like, this nation just needs to be fixed. That is what I'm saying. It's way too strong from the get-go. I have never seen a game where England wasn't in the top at any point, except when I interfere, when England wasn't the top of the world or in the top 5 nations. This nation is just too overpowered. Alright, 123. Alright. No, we still have a shit income. But we're slowly getting where I want to be. Slowly though. I need to upgrade the army. Pain. Now let me actually look at my surroundings. What is this down here? They have a defensive pact. They're at 15. Trebuchet Knight, Bowman. How much? Nah, doesn't matter how much they have on paper. They outclass us, I think. That's the last of them. They have an alliance. What is with these guys? They're pretty bad. Nah, we're not with the character usual. Hard position. Like every time. With pikemen, probably worth it to attack these guys. They're at peace with the Mamluks and they don't have an alliance. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mamluks, yes. Just remembered, the scary neighbor and my overlord can crush me at any time. Yeah, because they're 26, they're like brutally ahead. It's not even close. I have enough money to repay loans. $85. Gosh. We're gonna get there, but it's gonna take... I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna take. It's gonna take probably like... I would guess another 80 to 90 years. Well, that's a little bit... ambitious to say the least. And probably even longer. General died. Of course now he's gonna die. Now when I'm ready, when I'm preparing for war, of course my general is gonna die, because he's a imbecile. Of course he has nothing better to do than die before the battle. Does he have an alliance? No. Right. He's at 20. How? How? How is he on a higher tech than I am, even though I have more? That is... This game sometimes is just bullshit. So he basically has the same as I am. As I have, even though he has less income from technology. Jesus, okay, it's not me, it's them. Okay. I was really concerned there for a moment. The Mamluks, but the Mamluks are crazy. They're crazy strong. Now we have mines. Yeah. We're not gonna fight them, hopefully. Movement speed. Even more movement speed. Now we have 2 income. That's crazy. That's sad that I don't get it, but I think that's just how it is. Can't do anything. We need these. This is gonna help us by a lot. Now I know why I have these few troops, because minus 25. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, this gives us a little higher boost. Oh, we don't have one. I'm gonna take all 3. Because we can actually build all of them. And we close the repaying wound. There's another 8 economy which is going down in our country. That's pretty nice. Just get us... Yeah, to 1.3, that is good. That is a huge buff for us, actually. Problem is the early stages. That is the biggest problem, and the biggest limitation is the early stages. Now we're slowly starting. We need a good income, or like you need round about like 2 to 3 income. Then you can start then you start really scaling. If you have like 0 point something, you don't start scaling because you have too little income to like, or like faster scaling because you have too little income to like support your loans and your loan repayment and stuff like this. So you actually always want to have like 2 to 3 income. That is like the threshold of like a really good scaling start. Because then stuff like advisors and all that. Yes. Because then stuff like advisors in this you can just hire through this only. And it sucks that everybody died again on my court. But that's just how it is. Oh, this one is pretty good. This one is pretty nice. Give me. This is also a good one. Swordsman, nice. 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31. That's pretty good. I like it. That's nice. We're resource building. Now we have 3 loans and we have still 1.5 over. What I said, and we have we had 2.9 income, so that's pretty good, and it's gonna be even higher now. Ideally, when I want to upgrade my army, I'm waiting for a base income of like 10. This is when I really start to hard invest into my army. Because I want to have enough money to like support my stuff. And support like all the other stuff. And when I have like a basic income of 10, I can build like probably like 60, not 60, but like I can build up to like 20, 30k, and I still have a base income of like 8 to 9, and that's pretty nice to have it like a base income from 8 to 9. That's why I'm always waiting on specific stuff. Of course, our advisor died. Need the advisor skill level. Advisor skill levels, they're not that great for how expensive they are. Later in the game, it doesn't matter, because later in the game you can just, there are peanuts for you, but right now it's too expensive. And it's not worth it for the benefits. In a later game, it's worth it, but right now it's just a waste of money and resources. Yeah, Mamluks is gonna be hard. Especially if they have 10 more research than I have. It's not gonna be easy. Mamluks is late game. Or not late game, but Mamluks is later in the game. Yeah, I still have 100 years, I think, before I'm like actually good. Yeah, we need the money. This is what I want to have, like, ideally if we can get it to up to 5. That would be ideal. If we can get it up to 5, then take the loans, then immediately go. So this is just gonna speed up the process we have right now. It's just gonna speed up the process very, very much. Oh no, we do not want this, because this makes everything more expensive. We want to have it as cheap as possible. Very nice. $107, $107. Elite Knights. Elite Knights useless right now. Legacy unlocked. And with this, our resources are finally all filled out. And next is temples. Next is temples, and temples only. There's no discussion about the temples, just for the income. Just for the income. And I probably... Yeah, now it's gone. Now the 1.8 is gone, but we finished all the resources. We just need to wait a little bit more. So it probably sped up the process by like 20 to 30 years, I would say, because it's early scaling and we can take like the new stuff, we can take it in with new scaling, with better scaling. So yeah, it sped up the process considerably. Very good process. That was well worth it. Yeah, now we need to start money scaling. Not economy, but just money scaling. That was stupid, I should have built the 85 ones. Slight delay then. So this is 0.6, just flat on top. Perfect. We have very good relations, which we want to have always. Nice, more gold. Advisors, pretty good. I'm gonna choose a rival. I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, we have 2.8 income, even though we have 3 loans. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Yeah, temples. Temples are very well worth it. It's probably where we're gonna hit our 10 income on temples. We now have 4 income. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we have 4 income. No, we have schools. I'm gonna take this. So that we have a faster run at the Civ legacies. So 83, 83, 83. So 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5 is pretty nice. 4, 5 is pretty nice. 4, 5. 3, 5, 7. Early game, it's always economy. Late game, it's always late game, or like not late game, but after you have like built resources is the first thing you build. After this you build temples, so you just have more income. And after temples you're probably going for other stuff. Like after temples you go back to economy, because then you have the budget to afford your economy scaling. It's just too good. What can I say? Temples are very, very strong, especially in... Okay, I'm repeating myself over and over. It's stupid. I should stop it. I should stop it. It really is like this. Right now we can't. We're not in the position to declare wars right now. Because we have a very small army. We have a very small army. We're not in the position to do anything. I mean, I could look for an alliance. It's probably a smart idea. Look for an alliance and then just run them over with an alliance. Because my army is pretty strong, even though we're this small. It's pretty strong. Because I'm ahead of all my neighbors in tech, so I can make a pretty big difference. Do I have an alliance? No, I don't. I just have a lord and I have a non-aggression pact with my lord. Which is crazy considering he's my lord. No, we don't. We go for discipline. Buy one pikeman. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. That's why I said you need a higher income. That is way too expensive. One pikeman and I'm losing one income. Not happening. Not happening. No, it's probably because my advisor died, but still. It's probably because the advisor died, but still, I'm not gonna... It was not a wise decision. Could be that I fucked myself over right now because of this. Reinforcement speed, give me... Good thing is though... Cause I'm always gonna accept non-aggression pacts. At least with the Mamluks. We should get an alliance. All of them have alliances. Karakayulo, I don't even want to look at. Syria has an alliance. No! This means that Syria... Of course they're modern technology. How couldn't they, right? How couldn't they? They're so far. They have colonial extension already. I'm just cucked down here. This is not gonna be enough. This is just not gonna be enough. That is the problem, and I don't have the capital. Yeah, that's what I meant. I do not have the capital to like get more. It was still an 83 left, and there's one more. Where are they, the wolf? Oh, they're not. These guys are at war. Yemen is at war with these guys. I mean, it would be... Question is Yemen gonna survive? If they do not survive, the question is the Yemen gonna survive? If they don't survive, they have peace now. They should be pretty weak now. With whom? With whom? Aden and Yemen. Aden. Yemen is at 21. I don't have siege equipment, I forgot about that. That is totally on me. I don't have siege equipment. Totally my mistake. The thing is, I think Yemen is just not... They don't have an army. And this should be... Yes, I did. What? I don't even have enough. That is crazy. That is crazy. You have 100% war score and you can't get a province because it's too high deft. That is... Nope. I refuse to believe. I refuse it. But this is gonna help us. This is gonna help us very, very much. This is gonna help us very much. So we have to capitalize on this. 86, 83. High manpower pool. Now it's more expensive. I did. That's probably because we took out a lot of loans. 6 income is good. It's pretty nice now. We're on a good side. 91 all over the board. No, we have 5 income just from ours. Or so I hope. No, wait, we should still get reparations, right? I'm such an idiot, it wasn't. Buildings, production, economy, income. Income taxation is just useless right now. It's just useless. Reinforcement speed is pretty nice because faster reinforcement speed means I have to pay less. Because it's not gonna reinforce as often. We're good. We're pretty nice on the way. We're on the way to where we should be. No advisor or administrative advisor just died. It's fine. They attacked Aiden because I'm probably too weak in their eyes. Which level are they? They're 18. Crazy. We don't like 2 armies. We have a better army than this. Not happening. Move. No. Thank you. Get the frick out. Get wrecked, even though it's not too nice. What did I want? No. Where did you get 22 again, bro? Like, how the frick? I wiped your army and immediately bam, 22. Doesn't matter though, because it's the wrong stuff you're you're conquering. That is not gonna give you anything. That's what I said. It will not give you anything. That is a problem. And now you're dead. Would be great if my vassal would stop attacking. That would be very, very nice. What the hell? Of course, because I don't have siege engines and stuff like this, it's not gonna... He's still my vassal, right? How? How? It was plus 4 hours. How the frick? I hate this. I hate my vassals. Bro, I have to fight for him really hard. And he can just... No, I'm just gonna give them. I'm not gonna accept this. They're dead. The moment I can declare war on them, they're dead. Doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna murder them. That was a pretty nice income, you know? And they declared on him, that is the problem. Yeah, they think they can gang up on me. They're gonna be very surprised how freaking... What an asshole I can be if I want to. Nope. Can they stop dying for like a little bit of time? Always the freaking economy. Always the same idiots. Always die. I hate this. Why? Which reason? On which reasoning is that lot? I'm so annoyed. This is so annoying sometimes. It's really annoying. Templars on the march. Elite swordman, give me. They think they can bully me. They're gravely mistaken. They're gravely mistaken if they think they can bully me. We still need loans, but we're not as dependent on them anymore. But yeah, 150 years we need it to get us into a position where we can actually sustain. So we have pieces now over, finally. So I can just immediately declare on them. And it doesn't matter to me that this is like 2 people. That this is 2 people, it doesn't matter to me. Because they're still gonna die. Yeah? You think? You think? I think not, bitch. Sorry. I don't think so, bro. I do not think so. Little piece of trash. And bye. Next army also gone. You think you can bully me, yes? I have my doubts that you can. Just saying. Just saying, bro. I have my doubts that you can. Hey, come. come to me, Yemen, come. Yeah, run. Sad day for you, bro. And with this, bros, you can go where I don't have to see you again, because you suck, all of you. This is what happens when you get provinces from me which don't belong to you. Very simple. Just gonna murder you. This is gonna be expensive. He didn't even core anything because he's too poor. With this, we're all good. $7.23 and 77. This will give us pretty big. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be a big jump. This should give us a big jump because it's 27 economy. Nice. I'm gonna take this 27 economy. I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna take it. When is it done? We still need a little bit of time. How high are we going to get? Ooh, that's juicy. Ooh, that's juicy. Yeah, now we have 140 economy. That was a nice little boost. It's great. That was good. Royal Palace. Nice. Morale recovery. Very, very strong. Okay. So it took us about 160 years, 165 years to get in a position where we can now get to war with all three of them, kill one, take stuff. Alright, I think the first part will end here. And yeah,